And I know that you have a meditation practice where you have a healing commentary that you run in your mind. Would you be able to share that with us now so that we can really experience what it is that you're doing in that?
Absolutely, I'd be very happy to do that. And it is like a meditation journey where we can choose any situation in our life or any relationship ahead of time. Sometimes I like people to write down all their main relationships and see what were the challenges in those relationships. But now I think it's good just to look at one relationship in our life that may have been the most challenging or difficult in one way or another, and then to like isolate that emotion that is involved in that relationship. Maybe there was guilt there, or maybe there was anger, maybe there was uh, rejection or shame, or whatever feeling is coming up that through that relationship. And yeah, we can do that. So I think it's good then to uh, look through your life and see and pick one example, one experience that you are ready and willing to shift now, and willing and ready to let go of now. And this meditation, it's good to do it with closed eyes because it involves some mental visualizations. So shall we do that
Let's
now?
do it.
Yeah. Okay. So let's close our eyes and connect with the seed of awareness, that little point of light in the center of the forehead, the part of us that is eternal, the part of us that is always safe and secure, and the part of us that has the ability to connect with the Supreme Source. This part is pure, peaceful, and strong. And now I'm going to go on this journey of transforming this one experience. And when I look into my hand, I visualize a golden key. There's like a golden key in my hand. And I am standing in front of a beautiful door that is decorated with jewels and diamonds and beautiful door. And this key fits into the door hole, and we can open the door and we can step into that space behind the door. And this space is our inner storage, is our inner heart, where all our past experiences are kept. All our beautiful experiences of happiness and peace and love, they are stored there in this space. And when we look around, it's like a storage place of experiences, of things, forms and shapes. And in one of the corners there is that experience that I want to work with, that person or that relationship that triggered that challenging experience. and I ask that energy to take a form and shape. It can be a person or an animal or a symbol or whatever shape it takes. That energy, that emotion, that sorrow, whatever it is, we ask that energy to take a shape. And that shape is now in front of us. And now I can ask that energy, what was your role in my life? Why did I create you? And I can listen to the answers that come. When did I create you? And this is our creation, this form. I am the mother and father of this form. And I fill this form. I take it in my arms and give it unlimited love and acceptance. I thank it for its role in my life. And in the middle of this space, in this room that we are in, it is like an altar with a ray of light from above. And we take this form, this experience, to that altar, to that light, to that column of light. And we inform that energy that now it's time to transform and shift and to be purified. And we place this form, that energy into the light. We give it to the Supreme for transformation, for purification. And we see how the form begins to dissolve. And in the center of this form, it is like a jewel, like a diamond, something very valuable that comes out of this. It's like the core of this form has a valuable diamond. And when everything else has been transformed, I hold that diamond in my hand. It's like the lesson or the positive things. And I let go of the other energy, that emotion. I brought it to the Supreme, given it to the Supreme. And then I leave that diamond in the storage place instead of the other form that I was transforming. And I can take any energy, any experience from my life and transform it in this way, one after another. But this one will do for now. But you can continue and clean and purify all relationships. And then when you feel ready, I step out of this space, out of this room, and close the door again with a golden key and hang it around my neck so it will always be with me. And I can go in there anytime and transform any sorrow from my past or present whenever I like. And now let's take a deep breath and return back to the reality I'm in now. All gently